Welcome back, you beautiful people. Today we're at 2437 Blackstone here in beautiful Sheffield Glen. Now, we have a real treat. If you're a first-time home buyer or an investor, this is the absolute home for you.
That's right, first-time home buyers, you got a great price here on a home that you can just move right into in a really awesome location. Investors, this house is a prime candidate for a secondary dwelling unit. Why? Well, plans and permits are already in place, so you're just ready to go. But the house itself has so many good things about it that make it a real winner. First of all, look, it's got great curb appeal already. Second thing, we have a double wide driveway here for plenty of parking for 2 units. And that's just the beginning, we're still outside.
Yeah, we haven't even gone inside. Don't forget, we've even got a garage. So rare to find a garage on a house like this. But let's stop talking about all these great things on the outside. We'll go inside and have a look at the main floor that's perfectly ready that you don't have to do a single thing to.
Now, as soon as I come in this beautiful property, the first thing I love having here is a closet. Even better, it's mirrored. I love looking at myself when I get home. That carries on into the living space and boom, it just opens right up. As soon as you walk in, you got this great living area here, huge windows out front to watch all the comings and goings of the neighborhood. And you can also easily watch all the comings and goings of this great kitchen.
That's right, and we are cooking up a storm in here. We've got a huge wall of closets. You can store anything. Your whole pantry is there, and the kitchen has completely swallowed up the dining area. So this is huge. We've got so much space inside. We've got a prep area with a window, tons of stainless steel appliances, a deep sink overlooking the huge oversized backyard, granite counters, and cabinets to die for. And you just head down the way, and you'll find Elliot.
That's right, down the way, right down here to the sleeping quarters. You have a whole separate area of this house here. I like the way we have the division, living area there, sleeping area here. We have 3 good sized bedrooms, a nice large family bath, and we have this huge space here where the back door entry is, and that's gonna come in really handy later.
Now the first of 3 bedrooms upstairs has great space and a great view of the front yard, if you really do enjoy watching the comings and goings.
Now the second bedroom is also a secondary bedroom and it's a great office. And then there's this third bedroom, the largest of them all, and it is the primary. Sean mentioned checking out the comings and goings of what's going on the street here. Well, what about the goings and comings going on in here? If you know what I mean. And you have a full wall of custom closet shelving for all your storage needs. You know how much I love a wall of closets. Now the reason I mentioned that back door earlier is because it has direct access to the basement, and that makes this property a great candidate for SDUs. I deal with so many bungalows that are being converted to SDUs that I have a checklist, and I go through that every time I see a house. And this house checks off most of the boxes for those good candidates. It has the direct access. It has poured concrete foundation. It's got great ceiling height. There's about 5 inches of subfloor here. It's also got a hot water on-demand system that's very new already here at doing the heating and the domestic hot water. It also has an HRV. The city's gonna make you wanna do that. And it's got all this space down here.
Dude, you've got plumbing too, but you started way too early. I wasn't even finished.
Oh well, plumbing too.
Oh my goodness.
Now we talked about the checklist inside, we talked about the great things at the front of the house. We've also got plenty of great things about the exterior and the backyard. You have a huge property here. Not only can you do an SDU inside and have a separate yard area for both units, you could also put a coach house back here. That's the next level that's coming up in the city, is having 2 units in the house and a coach house. Look at all the space you have. You can do whatever you want.
It is huge back here. If you own this home, you could just put a pool here if you're a single owner. There is so much space, so much potential with all this space. And there's no price you can put on potential, of course. So if you'd like to book your own private showing, as always, give us a phone call. The phone number, 1-888-REAL585. And until then, keep it real.
Collective.